Hey everyone, my name is Lone Star Icelips and welcome to my stream. Now, I was on a wee bit earlier on and I was just sort of messing about. I have got my base pretty much sorted out the way that I want it. I actually can't build anything anymore. Let's see if I can actually find something that I can. I've got rid of everything, so I actually can't. I've reached my limit in terms of everything that I can build. Do have a few farms going, as you can obviously see. I have everything that I wanted to. There's sorry. I've got everything that I want to build out of the way. I have a huge amount of farms, as you can see. There's also a second floor here. Oh, good stuff. That's good to go. As you can see, yes, I'm picking up an awful lot of Mordite. Now it's easy enough to Mordite. You can basically hunt down the little creatures and go and get that sorted as well. But I find it a little bit easier to just do it this way. This is the easiest, quickest way to make an awful lot of money in No Man's Sky with the Foundation update. What you simply do is you grab all the Mordite that you have farmed. Like obviously I have farms here. I'm going to keep the ones obviously I don't have the Mordite in case I do need them at a later time, which in this game you don't know what you need. I have everything sort of pretty much scaled back. Probably make it smaller actually, I'm sure. There's some Mordite there, it just isn't quite ready to pick up. So basically what you do is, you can see, right, this is very handy because I have the commerce for the game here. I've built that. So what I'm going to do is, here's all the Mordite that I have. You go across to what you can build. You go to lubricant. No jokes, please. Obviously you sell it for 39,105. It takes 40 Mordite to build that. So basically, do that. I want to see if I can get maybe 10 out of it. The only problem is, you know, obviously if you play No Man's Sky, it takes a while just to redo this and redo it and redo it. Let me just see if I can get to about 10. I'm gonna get 10, no problem actually. Don't worry if you run out of Mordite because of the farms, you'll be able to make an awful lot more. For some reason, yeah. Basically, what happened was I lost my jetpack. I'm hoping somebody from Hello Games watches this. I had my jetpack here, which is now in my starship here, and now I've had to rebuild it and put it there. So, yeah, kind of annoying. Right, so keep going with the Mordite. I can't really build much else. Right, so that's fine. So what I'm going to do is put all that into my starship for an extra room. I think I've got about 15 or so there, easily. Oh, and there's more Mordite, which is good. I'll show you what you can do here in a second. So just finish it off and just build the last few bits of pieces. I think there's maybe two left, maybe. No, that's it. You go into your commerce. Sell from your inventory. Sell. You ignorant piece of monkey turd. Didn't know that happened, clearly. So 5, 10, I've got 19, so if I can get up to 20 each time, I'm doing well. Yeah, so if I can get to if I can get the 20 each time, I think I'm doing okay. So basically, go into your inventory, going to sell it, and you can sell it for 754. Say basically the guts of just over 750,000 for every 19 sold. So if I can get about 20, maybe a little bit more, that's going to be even handier. The great thing about Mordite is, I'm just going to sell it all here. Yep, that's me over 15 million already, 15.7 million. The great thing about Mordite is it respawns very, very, very quickly. So basically start the whole thing again. Just add in the Mordite I've already collected. Yeah, looking good. Pick it all up. The only problem is I've sort of, unfortunately, with the way that I'm not a great architectural genius, I have made my little base into somewhat of a bit of a maze, which is a little bit unfortunate, but not sort of, you know, unfixable. Run in here. These shoot. Yep, these should all be ready to go, which they are, which is fantastic. So obviously I want to get about 800 Mordite because that's 20. That's 20 lubricants I can make out of that, and then just head up to where I had it, which is here. More Mordite. Let's see what I can obviously do here if I'm waiting for a few others to come into. Yeah, there's about half a dozen there that are ready, not just quite ready. What I can obviously do, because I'm on a planet that has quite a large amount of life, I can just go in and just hunt them. And I find it a bit easier now to hunt them using the Omni tool, the what do you call it? The miner. That's my launch plan, by the way. If anybody's at Founders Alpha, I'll show you that where it is properly in a second. I think that's all. Oh no, there's more. I think this is the first one I went to. This is the where we far. Yeah. Oh, for goodness sake. So, yeah, but it doesn't take too long for it to rematerialize. So, what I have now is. Move that over there. It's really. I'm going to have to see if I can make something there because that's not right. I've got some Omegon. I could actually do that. Oh, no, there's no point because I need to have something. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. So what I'm going to do very, very quickly and show you is this is Founders Alpha. I can't show you the map at the minute, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Hopefully these wee things will respawn because I have killed an obscene amount of them. These basically these wee things here, they just pop out. It isn't just quite as accurate with the gun anymore. Sentinels on this planet are actually quite lenient as well, so you just run past them and just slice these wee things up into bits and pieces. See if there's anything about. Oh, there's a wee guy there. So say I want to get to about 800 or so, but 500 already. I'll see if we get a little bit more. See if we get to about 1,000 actually, and I think that would do. I hate that friggin' plant. Every planet I am on, it's always there. There's a guy running for his life. Oh, there's police in here. See, I don't want to use like a large blast area and use the grenade launcher. I think that would be a wee bit. It's just in case it all just goes to hell, really. Oh, there's one there turning into Rambo. And Rambo's dead. I say the sentinels on this planet are basically dopey as well, which is quite handy. But yeah, it's actually quite cool that lubricant is like the easiest and quickest way. Oh, he's already been sliced and diced. It's quite easy to get Mordite, and to you know, once you get the, eventually once you get the, he's a big guy, isn't he? You better hold at least 50 of this. 20? Are you serious? Yeah, so Mordite is quite easy to obviously to get, and also once you eventually, because it does take an age to get the blueprint for the lubricant. Where the hell is he going? Yeah, I'm not going to feed you today. I'm not really worried about hitting the carbon or anything like that, because obviously, you know, you're going to need carbon anyway because you need to refill stuff. So, how much is that I've got now? 250. That's about 600 odds. I want to get. Let's see, get close to about 1,000 here. Plus, it'll also give time for all of the farms to replenish. I reckon it takes about 6-7 minutes for Mordite to respawn like that in the farm, which is quite handy. Did he make it? Oh no, he did not make it. So it's just going to take me a while just to grab the 1,000. Just to really hammer home that I've got, so, and I've gotten enough Mordite. Yeah, as I say, this place used to be teeming, and I do mean teeming with life, and I have just over the last few while just decided to completely banjax that and just destroy the ecosystem by killing everything around me. Let's see if there's anything else. There's a few wee guys right in front of me, which is handy. Yeah, so you can see the planet life is getting fewer and fewer. I think I'll get to 750 and then I'll spin back around again and do it like that. I think I got something to do now, so we'll just go quite low. If I can just replenish that now. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I just want to say that plutonium and zinc, they used to be really like abundant to get, and it was really simple and easy to find and all that, and then all of a sudden, Jesus, I really am running low here on little creatures. And then all of a sudden, with the update, they've decided to put the banjax in it. I don't know why. Okay, a bit random. So yes, this is Founders Alpha, and it's in the Omegochon 5 area. I have not obviously renamed that. So if anybody's wanting to have a nosy at my base and see everything that I've done, these are more than welcome, because I'm guessing that's what you can do. You can visit other people's bases, which I'm really sort of hoping you can do, because I do think that the game should be. What is it? I think people circling. Because I do think the game should be multiplayer, so that you can actually meet up and trade, or meet some people and make up, like basically a group of people who are just going to go out and explore together. Because I think that's one of the reasons why I was so excited for getting it originally back in August. When it came out. I mean, we're now into is it the 1st of December now, for goodness sake. Now I'm talking about August. What the hell? Yeah, it's just basically, I thought it'd be really cool to get my mates round and or not my mates, but just get them online and say that, where are you? Oh, okay, no problem. I know where you are. I'll come and find you. I've got, you know, and then you meet up. You share some technology. You share some. You trade with them, and then you just go out and explore. Stick on the torch. I'm not too sure if I like that little torch thing, because on the right, the right directional pad, D-pad, doesn't actually do anything. I think they should have just used that for the torch rather than the down button on the D-pad. Get away! I hate you every single bloody time. Oh, right. Is there anything? Oh dear, I really have just cleaned the planet out, haven't I? Right. So obviously I don't have much lights or anything because I've got rid of everything. So everything there looks pretty much good to go. Yeah, that's not far off it actually, it's not too bad. Unless there's like a wee thing quite close to me. No. No, right, okay. So when I go, I grab as much of the Mordite as I possibly can. Right, so that's about 750 now. I don't think I've got anything else there. No. Long ass corridor that serves no purpose except for being a long ass corridor. Any Mordite there? No. I was getting some Candesium whenever I didn't have much in the way of any of new elements as such. But now I've got what I need. That's actually pretty cool. Is this the right place? No. Oh, this is all my storage area. So I've got there's 3 there. The 765. For some reason, sort of 3. I don't know why. So 3. So it goes 1. That should be 2 up there, I think. 4. And this is the 2. So you only can build 10. You know, from 0 to 9. So I've got the 10 on there. Where the hell is the big twat? Oh, there it is.
Incoming storm.
Yes, he says incoming storm, death and destruction, blah blah blah. It wasn't normally a problem because I used to have an absolute massive amount of zinc, and with the huge stockpile that I had, and now it's basically nothing. So back in we'll go. So from all that, you can see I've got a very, very healthy amount of, Jesus, 15, that's 1,000, just under 1,500, but 1490 there, no, 1390 or thereabouts. So what we'll do is, same again, go into, I think it's over this way. Yep, this way here. And just the same again. Exact same thing. Go over to your lubricant and just construct the living hell out of it. There are other items, similar items, like the new lubricant and things like that you can actually use in terms of doing what I'm doing. But just for the sheer ease of it, you gotta use the Mordite. Have to use the Mordite. And as per usual, I run out of room. I've got a little bit more room left. See if I get using this harder. So, back again. Oh, what? Right, well, I don't need you and the carbon. I think I can get along with the plutonium. So I'll just scratch that out of the way.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
Okay, so what I'm going to do just very quickly and just show you, I'm just going to whack these all into the my starship space, because I don't have any room left in my storage compartments at all. I'm not kidding you, it's all filled up. There's no other spaces, so yeah.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
So say with roughly the guts of about 1,400, 1,400 units of Mordite, as long as you have the blueprint for the lubricant you get from the, I think it was from the scientist, from the Korvax scientist I got, because it takes a while, because he's asking you to do like loads and loads and loads of different stuff. This is one of the last things I actually got. And I was thinking this isn't going to be really worth it getting any of this stuff, but boy was I wrong. So just keep doing what I'm doing. Coming to the last bit of it anyway, so it's not going to be too bad. Oh, don't build power cell. So I can't build any more because I need, or do I? I think I need 30. Could be wrong. 40. Need 40 more dice. I've only got 27 left, so that's okay. So what I'm going to do is very quickly, I will switch. So I have 5, 10, 15, 16 there, and 3, 5. 6, 7, 11. 16, 18. So I have 18 and 16. I have 34 in total. So with 34 lubricants, what I can do with that is I can sell 18 of them for 715,000. And then the exact same again. And I can sell 16 of them for 635,000. So I've just basically made there 2 million units. In the course of, let's see when this video started, so say it got to 20 minutes, I have just made 2 million units. So basically every 10 minutes I can make a million units. Basically in the space of every 10 minutes I can make a million credits in the game. No, I would suggest, guys, very quickly to, oh look, see, straight away, look, and the whole process begins again, because I picked them all up pretty much all together in one group. They're all going to be good to go again. So I have an average of, let's take it from this room, so there's 27, 56, 50, that's 106, 106, that's 126, and that is 148, so say, plus whatever those two there, so basically say that there's about 150 units of Mordite I can collect out of 5 rooms. Yeah, that's about right. So, well, not 5 rooms, say 3 rooms, so that's 750 units I can get straight away, and then just try and grab the other 1,000. Sorry, try and grab the other, say, 200 or so at any one time. But that's it. So simple. So I'll just show you just one more time. I know that obviously I don't have Mordite in every room. I'm okay with that. Actually, I'm actually quite happy because in case I do need it at some point, any of the others. But let's see here. They should be all good to go here. Yep, every last one of them. That's 29, 59. That's 110. That's another 190. That's 200. It's 240. That's 330-ish. That's 410. Oh, red copyright doesn't really matter for that. It just happens. So now we're up to about maybe the guts of 500 there, and there's maybe 2 or 3 more to try and get. Yep. One last one there. I think that is it. Let's double check over this way. I really should get a wee door here. It would help. Yeah, and that's just the other room. So out of all that, I had 175 there, and now I have. Yeah, I've now just under 700, and then all I need to do is basically for the next 3 or 4 minutes is either just wait for it to reimburse again, to respawn again, or I can just go out and find those little creatures, which I don't see any are respawning, which is not a good sign. Oh, there's a couple over there, so they do respawn to an extent, which is good. So guys, that's basically it. I mean, in 27 minutes, you're basically going to make. We got some, say, 3 million credits. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to hit them here. I'm going to see if I can get some more money. So I can go out and buy the biggest freighter that I can get. Guys, please share, like, subscribe, leave a wee comment. My name has been Lone Star Icelips. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I do hope you find this video interesting and helpful. Please have a nosy on my other videos. I'm sure there's something there that will be to a few of your tastes. But until then, I'm going to say take care, guys. Bye bye. I'll see you again soon, and all the best. Bye bye.